Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-bow. Bow, ba-bow, bow, ra-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow, boo, 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 boo. Hello. Hello everybody. We are back with Blasphemous 2. Uh 2. Um with Blasphemous 2, and we are blaspheming really hard. We're getting real blasphemous in here. That's how it always goes. You just get the real blasphemous with it. I love it when the main character of Blasphemous was going like, I'm blaspheming real hard. I'm blaspheming real good in here. Um, that's what's going on. Fuck. Um. So we are doing a little bit blasphemous in here. And with blasphemous, we're trying to defeat one of these bosses. I think, sir, you're getting too much in my personal space. I get that you're a priest, but this is not a Catholic school. Fuck. Fuck. So yeah, we are trying to beat bosses in Blasphemous. Good thing to know about Blasphemous 2 is the fact that they didn't have important timer limit that Blasphemous 1 had, where in Blasphemous 1, if you didn't do something before before defeating like a boss, you could like fuck up a run. You don't need this here. They decide on easier structure. Whoop. Ah, bitch. It's weird how we block that attack but still sends us like flying slightly. So, number one thing that happened, for me at least, is the fact that it's very fucking cold. It's October, and I constantly complain about how I need to like use my mini oven as like a heater because my place still doesn't have like heat. So so because I'm using mini oven as a heater, I'm like, I looked at like a weather report, and apparently it's like 1 degree Celsius right now, as we speak. Oop, oop, oop. Son of a bitch, okay. So it's like 1 degree Celsius outside. So really it's like, I mean, it's cold. Okay, and my place ain't fucking insulated well enough for me to be like, oh, you know, I care about the environment, so I will not use electricity. I will not use electricity to heat up myself during the fucking freezing temperature right now. So yeah, it's fucking cold. 1 degree outside is what I consider to be like, yo, I need some heat in here. At the very least, thermal insulation. But no, I don't have that, so I'm like, I'm just gonna use mini oven as a heater, okay? Just keep turning it on and fuck your environment, okay? Like, I don't think I'm doing as bad as Taylor Swift, for example, you know? Fuck. Shit. There it is. Shit. There it is. Whoop. So, another thing that I was thinking about lately, and it's mostly about manhwas, Korean manhwas, and like about how sometimes like I'm really hoping for like some sort of piece of writing to appear, and it just doesn't happen. And well, mostly the reason it doesn't happen is either because I'm reading, well, what you would presume to be like a young adult story, and so you don't really expect that piece of writing to appear there. Or sometimes sometimes the piece of writing doesn't appear because, I mean, if nothing else, I don't think, I think it's because Koreans would literally shit themselves if that piece of writing appeared. Like, they would be like, they can, literally, I don't think they can. Like, physically, I think it's gonna be impossible. Well, at the very least in the stories that I'm reading. So, okay, you know what? Damn bastard. God damn it. Unbelievable. Can we like go cleanse our sins a little bit, because we're kind of piling up the. There it is. So, because I guess number one, I think I. Oh, it's blooming already. Okay. Oh yeah.
It pleases, behold, you are witnesses to the free will of your own guilt. Is it not beautiful? An immaculate form, born of parents baptized in sin. So
Yes.
be it. The sacrament. Now go in peace.
So, okay, well, number one, part about the writing that I don't think I can expect. Like if I'm wrong and I'm gonna see it in like the manhwas I'm reading, I will be like very pleased actually. Like it's not like me being like a Scrooge and being like oh they cannot write a manhwa like the one I want. It's more about the fact that like I will be like really glad if they can write it, you know. Because if they cannot write a manhwa like this, I will be like kind of sad. I will be like, yo, I wished you could be slightly better. um. So one of the manhwas that I read is Bad Born Blood, and well, the writing in it indicates to be pretty like okay. So essentially, need to describe like the story in order to explain like what I want to see in the future. So the premise essentially is that it's kind of like grim dark 40k kind of situation where you have a totalitarian empire. Oh wait, need to go through a different way. Okay, sorry. You have totalitarian empire, but it's not totally Warhammer 40k. It's more of like it's mix of like Starship Troopers. It's like the classic totalitarian empire kind of bullshit that like you kind of expect. Like they have like emperor who everybody worships as like near godlike entity. You have like the fact that they indoctrinate like young cadets into this evil empire regime, but it's also cyberpunkish. Like it's quite literally like you have cybernetics and cybernetic enhancements. Yo, what up? What happened, William? Why are you scared for your future specifically? Oh, wait, wrong. Right, there it is. Why is your future specifically scary? What happened? Enlighten me, William. William, you can't just say that in the chat and... Ah. Bro, like... Jesus, that's what you came from? Was... Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, number one, US shutdown. US government shutdown. Number one, you shouldn't be afraid of it, because that doesn't matter to you, specifically. Like, you're not in US. That's number one thing. Number two, US government shutdown is there because US Republican side of US government wanted to essentially remove bunch of stuff from like US government. Like they wanted to remove like Medicaid. They want to remove. They want to impose law which makes you present your ID to confirm that you're a US citizen in order to receive emergency care, which is like fucked, you know? Like it's fucked not simply because oh now non-US citizen cannot receive emergency care. It's fucked because even if you are US citizen, you have to present your ID in order to get emergency care. So like if you're like in a car crash, okay, and like you're delirious, you better be carrying like some sort of your like birth certificate to like ER, you know? Like they're gonna be like, we cannot treat you, sorry, because you don't have your birth certificate. We don't know if you're perhaps illegal from Honduras, okay? So like it's so the reason it's shut down is because Democrats saw that, and for the first time in US history, they were like, you know what? Nah. And so they shut down the government because they were like, we will not let this bill pass. Okay? And so US government is shut down, and US Republicans are blaming US Democrats for this, even so US Democrats are saying, hey, you're doing like fucked shit, you need to stop this. And in any other situation, previously, like there's a bunch of clips of Trump going like, yo, if US government is shut down, you need to blame the president. Now he goes like, no, what, me at fault? Nah. Okay. But like US government shutdown, that's just fear mongering and black pilled. You don't have to like care about it. All you have to care about is the fact that that US Democrats are for the first time in their life growing a spine. Like unbelievable. I didn't know that was possible. But like yeah. So you don't need to worry about it at all. Like you're not US citizen. You're in Denmark. Why the fuck does it matter? EU trying to police your shit for like oh, are you perhaps on a naughty side and you're under 18? Yes, that's fucked. That's fucked. And I know, did it pass? Like I'm pretty sure it's been a hold on a second. Sorry. Stopping this guy right at the second. Okay. About EU laws that like polices you. Hold on a second. EU law that polices its no wait that allows government to read your messages. Did it pass? Because I only heard, but like then nobody like talked about it afterwards. Chat control law, formerly known as regulation to prevent combat child sexual abuse, would require require like did it pass? The proposal has sparked significant concern, while the law cites to the also the law includes provisional examples such as national security purposes, claims the EU policy. Final vote on proposal is scheduled for October 14th, and digital right organizations are urging citizens to. Yeah, okay, so we got like 11 days. 11 days was when we got to figure out whether or not that's gonna be like important. Like 11 days to not figure out whether it's important. 11 days to like see whether or not it passes. I can't vote in EU, so I don't have like a I don't have anything to vote against, but like if you can vote in EU, that's like it's a good idea to vote against it. Or like take action, I don't know. Like the most important person who can deal with it, like the person who can actually vote to deal with this in my family. I already talked to them about it. They heard what I said. I don't know if they care about it enough. But like so like William, you need to stop doom scrolling. You need to stop doomering over here, just black pilled like oh no, I'm scared for my future. Like bro. Like it's scary, sure, but you need to stop talking like it actually scares you and stop being like and start being like, yo, I don't like this. I want to like change something. Start doing like activism. Start doing like political activism. If you're actually afraid that something will happen because of this, start doing political activism. Like you're 18 years old, dude. You're no longer a child. Your thoughts should matter, and you should like talk to people in your life and talk to people around you and being like, yo, you seen that? That's fun. I think we should talk about it. I don't just say like I'm scared. Do something though. Because how long will you be scared for, you know? How long will you be just like oh, I'm scared, and like you do nothing about it? Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing. What was the inventory opening? Oh, escape, right. If you're scared about something, do something about it.
The wood is taking I sense how its veins nourish a body that seeks to be wounded with my chisels and hammers, that yearns for the cuts and indentations that will free it from its coarse origins. May the hands of the miracle guide.
Like, what do you think will happen in the future when, like, people discuss, like, oh, like, where were you when EU law was passed that, like, essentially turned entirety of EU in a police state? Oh, I was scared for my future. Oh, cool. So you did nothing? Great. Fuck, that's the wrong button. I'm not shitting directly at you, William, by the way. I'm not trying to, like, be just like, yo, William, you suck specifically. Like, no, I'm trying to just be more, like, more clear about it. Is that, like, just saying you're scared about your future is like not enough. Like, lots of people scared about their future. This game is based around what's it called, around Middle Ages, you know, when you had like massive breakout of plagues, wars, and like all the other fuck shit. And you know what people did? They weren't like, oh, I'm super scared. They were like, yo, I'm gonna like tie my hands behind my back and walk around barefoot, seek an atonement from God. Was it effective? No. But they did something. Like, hard times always existed and will exist. There's always gonna be some sort of difficult situation in your life where you're I don't know what's gonna happen next. What matters is what you do after that, you know? Will you stand around, do nothing, thumb up your ass? Oh! Did we kill him? Did we kill him? Hell yeah. I'm trying to make it as motivational as possible. Just so it doesn't sound like I'm just talking shit to you, you know? Like oh, you're not doing this, and you know.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Radames, spent my long life listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, begging, but their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who commanded me to guard its sacred regret. I obeyed, and it was then that my tears did flow. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts.
Oh yeah.
So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
So, okay, essentially, I mean, clear parallels. Joseph and Mary couldn't conceive children, but then the miracle, God granted them a child. Well, that's, I guess, the best way I can describe this parallel. Second of all,
Penitent one, you have encountered one of the 3 regrets. The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended. Find the other 2 guardians. Penitent one, the first part, find the...
and of course it's also parallels with Old and New Testament, I think. Because you have the Old Testament God, right? The old miracle that we technically defeated in the first game. And then you have the New Testament God that is a new miracle that spawns this new child, I guess. But God damn it. I was so close. So, so yeah, one thing that I was thinking about, back to the point that I was making, before William arrived here was like Doom, and he's like, no, I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm doing nothing. I tried nothing and it didn't work. Again, I'm not making fun of you, William, I'm just more being like a, yo, have you tried something? Because so far you've been only telling me like you're doing nothing. Cool. I'll check it out a little bit later. But once more, I kinda saying like, yo, you didn't tell me you're doing something. You just told me about the video game. That's cool. So yeah, you didn't tell me you're doing something. You just told me about the video game instead, which is like. So yeah, back to like again, not shitting, just trying to be like, yo, you're dooming about something, but then you're not telling me you're doing something. You can't just be like, I'm scared for my future and then do nothing. If you're scared for your future, do something. And back to the point that I was making before that, so there is a Korean manhwa called Bedborn Blood. Okay, it's a sci-fi dystopia where essentially it's kind of like cyberpunk, where you have like cybernetics and stuff, and apparently like if you use like combat grade cybernetics too long and like too many, you will straight up just. Okay. If you use combat grade cybernetics for too long and too much, too arduous, you can like straight up like turn yourself into turn yourself nuts. I'm pretty sure like the side effects that we've seen so far is that one of the main character's teachers used combat cybernetics so much that he's like he literally like has like Parkinson's essentially, which is like pretty fucked. And oh, right. He has essentially like Parkinson's. So it's kind of like cyberpunk, but it's also an intergalactic like space empire where the main character is like a soldier in this empire, and Empire recruits literal like kids to be like soldiers. And the main like with like live fire tests, where like some of the tests are like live fire ammunition just being shot at you, and you like dodge well enough and you're gonna get into special boy school. And so our main character kind of like manages to get an A on a test, and like his teacher literally rips out his eye, like no anesthetic, just rips out his eye, and goes, we're gonna replace it with like a better cybernetic eye, and it's like technically a gift. So yeah, and the main character is like very cool with this entire empire. He lives for the empire. You have your god emperor who like you treat as an actual god, because apparently like if you apparently like to like see the empire emperor family is like lifetime. Is it like it's a one in a lifetime kind of gift. And so and it's like a very dark, grim dark, I would say, empire. Pretty cool setting. But I am currently kind of afraid for the setting, because I feel like for the grim dark setting like that, you need a grim dark ending. You can't have like an ending where the main character just ends up like, oh, okay. You can have just an ending where the main character just ends up as like a very special boy, and he's like, I feel like if the ending is handled poorly, the main character will end up as like some sort of like a special person. He's gonna be like, maybe he's gonna like become the new emperor, or he's gonna like leader of Volt or something, or like he's gonna like become some special somebody, and like it's gonna be like a happy ending. And that's okay for like a action manhwa centered for like young adults. But because of the entire like tone currently around the manhwa, I would very much be excited
Pray, how can I?
if by the end of the okay, if by the end of the manhwa,
May the hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent one.
okay, I would be very excited if by the end of this manhwa, the main character ended up as, I don't know, broken somehow. You know, like he'd like, I don't know, perhaps. So like in the recent chapters, well, no, not actually recent chapters. For a while now, they had put emphasis on like the suit of a power armor. Okay. They put an emphasis on this like suit of power armor that's like full body prosthetic. Like it replaces entirety of your body with like such a high grade equipment that if you use it too much and you're not suited for it well, you will go like, you'll become like a, you'll probably die with your brain fried. Increases damage to prayers. This one's very good.
Here among my wares, I shall await your return.
Whatever you say, pretty lady. Anyway, back to the point that I was making. So,
We have no more items left. Pray, come back later.
okay. And so, I feel like with this manhwa, what you're gonna end up with is that the main character will equip this okay, so if it's bad writing, I feel like the main character, just as he said, will equip this full body prosthetic and will be able to utilize it to its full abilities without suffering any drawbacks. Maybe he'll like suffer drawbacks at first, but then he like kind of like adapts and be built different. And And I feel like that would be like the bad writing. So like the main character just adapts, he's built different, he's just like, he's really good with his prosthetic now. He even can utilize his special like martial arts that you cannot, you have to like use your full brain capacity to use. So like I feel like if the writing was bad, they would make it so that he can, like even so people said that you cannot use the martial art and the even though people said you can't use the martial art and the full body prosthetic together because they're like because both of them use 100% of your like brain capacity. So if you use both, you kind of like just gonna fry your brain. Like you can't use 200% of your capacity. But I feel like if the writing was bad, they will make it so that like he can actually utilize the full body prosthetic plus the martial arts. And he'll suffer like no drawbacks. And he'll be like a special boy, and he'll be like high in the government or something. He'll be like high in the government or like emperor's personal entourage, or maybe he like becomes the next emperor or something. Like that's what my feeling is. Like if the writing is bad, that's gonna be the writing plot hole that's gonna fall into. Alternatively, the writing can be good, and the main character not simply encounters this full body prosthetic, but in fact, when he keeps like climbing higher and higher, he like slips up for whatever reason. Like something, he did something wrong. He like offended Emperor in some sort of way. He served too much of his, like he served too well, and he's just like, and he now like knows too much or something. I don't know, something like that. And the ending would be that Emperor just lets the main character go. But not in the sense that like he's retired now. In the sense that Emperor now places him into this full body prosthetic permanently, and he becomes like this dreadnought. I have no mouth, but I must scream. He has like, he's a brain in a jar under this full body prosthetic. And okay, so that's like the special stuff, right? He's in this full body prosthetic, he's a brain in a jar, and his whole purpose now, his whole life, is just to pilot this prosthetic, and that's where it's at. That would be good writing, in my opinion. Will it be depressing? Yes. It would be like so fucking depressing. You will not believe it. And I feel like they will not do it. I really want them to do it, but they will not. Why? Because I feel like Korean people ain't ready for that. I feel like Korean young men demographic is not ready to see main character not be cool and badass the entire time, and then by the end of the story they just die. Not like they're in a fate worse than this. But that's what I would consider a good writer. I'm saying like if they had the balls to do that, oh boy, like this entire monologue, I'll eat it. I'll print it out and eat it, okay? Like I'll get like dose of fiber for like a year to come. By eating like a piece of paper. Cool, it damages them as well. No, not you, not now. Not right now. I'm gonna deal with you later. Wasn't there a... Huh, okay. Fuck. There it is. Shit. Um. Speaking of other things that I don't think Koreans are ready for, I was just reading manhwa and it's called Samson Helmet. I forgot the name. Like Corrupted Helmet. Yo, that's badass. That's cool. The premise is essentially there was this boy in the woods, but like cursed woods, like special cursed woods, where you only send cursed children and demons. And so he encountered in those woods a demon who raised him, like a monster who raised him, and old man who also raised him, but like kind of like he was like the only other human in the place, so he was like, I guess I gotta. And so the human was raised to be a swordsman by this guy, and then on his like 16th or something, he like escaped the forest, but only he could escape the forest because you number one need to be like young enough. Number one, you have to be young enough to not be like corrupted by the forest, and number two, you have to be like you have to like get through like special area where there's like lots of monsters, so you have to like slay them with his like swordmanship and shit. And Helmut Corrupted Child, that's the name, right? It's HELMUT, not Helmet. Helmut. Anyway, so our like guy's a special boy with like special autism, because it's not really autism or like a psychotic disorder. It's just like he's literally not adjusted to being around people that are not like 100-year-old man who he met once. Not a 100-year-old man who raised him, you know? Like, as long as you're not a 100-year-old man who raised him, he does not know how to coordinate with people. Wait, so she like responds? Yeah. That's fun. You can like technically farm her like this. Anyway, so our maladjusted main character gets enrolled into like the special school, and in the special school there is this boy who's like very popular, and he's a mage, while our main character is a swordsman. And here's the thing: if it was Western, if it was the Western manhwa, sorry, if it was like a Western thing, you know, like if it was like if it was like from US or something, you know, like the author was like US raised and born, you would have those two be guys who like each other, like gay, you know. But no, it's a Korean manhwa, so it's in fact instead it's actually a girl in disguise. That's not even a spoiler. They give it away like immediately. Like that's absolutely not a spoiler. You meet her and you go, "That's a girl, right?" And like you essentially figure it out immediately. But anyway, so our main character is like friends with this like girl mage who hides the fact that she's a girl mage by pretending to be a boy mage. And so every now and then you have like this interaction between them, and like the girl mage will go like does he like me? Is he flirting with me? Is he like, does he not see that I'm giving him like hints that like I like him actually. And it's like, number one, our main character is like as dumb as a brick in terms of like a truly a relatable character, like where you just don't understand like social cues, like that's because you like never interacted with people. That's like so fucking relatable, it's unbelievable. But anyways, the main character obviously does not understand it. And the also, by the way, I don't get like the optics on the girl mage, because like if he was, would you like if he was flirting with you as like a guy to a guy, would what would be your angle? Like, because like he would be gay then, right? Like there's not like what are you planning? Like what's your plan? Like if the main character is gay and he's flirting with you, what you gonna get from it? Like there's not really a plan. But yeah, my main complaint is the fact that, you know what, the story would be way more interesting if they were actually gay. If they were gay, if it was gay-ass manhwa, where like the main character is gay for a male mage, it would be fucking cool as shit. I would be like, yo, that's fucking awesome. Let's go, baby. Finally some good fucking food. Holy shit. Did not expect that. Because the writing is so much dumber when it's a straight couple but one of them pretends to be a guy. Because when it's a straight couple and one of them pretends to be a guy, then like all of these like her like blushing and being like oh, does he like me? Does he not see like that we're kind of having a date right now? Like none of it makes sense, because if he did see it that way, he would be gay. and like unless Koreans discovered bi people, which I doubt. They're still in like a tech tree of gay couples. So just I don't think so, you know. Not in any. By the way, no manhwas. I read no manhwas where there's a character who's bisexual. So I think I'm on the money in terms of like in terms of Koreans not discovering gay people yet. Like the whole gay people factory. Fuck, hold up. Maybe I should contact my friend and be like, yo, have you read any manhwas where there's like gay people? Actually, hold up. Because unless we're talking about fucking Hunter Killer, which is like terrible. Manhwa with gay characters. Let's see. With gay main characters, I guess. Gay MC, not romance? That's fucking crazy. Is there any manga, webtoon, manhwa where MC is gay but manga is not? Yeah, like where it's not romance and it's like an action manhwa and the character is just gay. Like, can I get those? Because I did read a manhwa recently where like a main character was threatened with getting raped, which is like completely different. I'm under this question. And is gay, not real romance, but may skew too close to BL for your taste? Antique Bakery, you say? Slice of life, gay couple, more cookbook with the plots than anything. Okay. Brother has... Okay, Antique Bakery, is it a manhwa or is it a manga? Because I do know that there is a lot of gay mangas. Oh wait, Antique Bakery... No, it's a Japanese manga. Okay, that makes sense. My son probably gay. My son probably gay. That's fucking hilarious. What? That's the name of it? My son is probably gay. Okay. Winter Moon. Our dreams. All of these are Japanese as well. So that's not really what I was looking for. I was looking for manhwa specifically. Oh, this is as well. This is a webtoon, so that's even different. Winter Moon. Risa, sexy sorceress who used to get in her way in MMO using her feminine wiles. She's able to manipulate men into buying gifts, but the girl soon meets her match in Florence, a high level. Wait, what? Oh, high level player who couldn't care less as he's gay. Okay, that's what? Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting plot. So like you have a gold digger and a gay guy who who gold digging doesn't work on. That's brilliant. Um Winter Moon again. Gay character but with no BL. That's really weird and hard. Love and Lies. Uh Neon Genesis Evangelion. Really? Okay. Uncomfortable Truths, a brother complex, but he's definitely gay for Jeha. Our dream. Yeah, all of these are Japanese. None of these are manhwas. Uh, can we get okay manhwas? All of these are is BL. None. This one, what? I'm kind of chubby, but I'm your hero. Okay, okay, I see how it is. Yo, number 6. Just number 6. That's fucking hilarious. Japanese as well. So for Shion, elite student in technological number 6, life scary choreograph, school study, occasional visit with his friend and classmate Safu. One fateful day, however, he takes misstep, sheltering an injured boy his age from typhoon. Okay, interesting. It's a manga, but finally it's like not. I assume it's like an action at least. Finally. Russo's commander and his reincarnated warhorse. A war. Wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute. No, dude. No. Genius puppeteer loves Holy Knight fiercely. Fantasy fiction romance. Um. Yeah, a lot of these are slice of life, so I would definitely not consume them. Yeah, what I'm specifically looking for is like an action, but it's gay. Action. Finally, action fiction, science fiction, superhero. Meet Alex, young gay journalist student who will who find himself in a world of costumed heroes, evil kaiju, and shady corporation. Cool. Finally, finally, good some good food, but it is a manga. Um, why I adopted my husband? Brilliant title. Magical boy. So like magical girl, but magical boy. That's fucking genius. Um. Wait, what? I want to be Wall? Any love story, Aficionado will say the key to successful couple is intense desire for one another, but what if characters in question are asexual woman and passion with a passion for a boy's love? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up. So you got asexual woman and a gay guy. A sexual woman who likes the gay guy. Okay. That's genius. Not an action though. Um Not all of action ones. Yeah, not all of massive gay erotic manga and men who make it was like this is I what the fuck. Like the cover itself just like yo, you sure this is not just straight up porn? Like oh, my brother's husband. I actually heard about that one. That one's I heard really cute. But it's about like two bear guys fucking, so I'm not particularly interested. Uh, but Yeah, again, none of them are action. That's the problem. You see, none of them are like we found like what 3 action ones. Out of all of them, like there is 3 action ones, and one is with a force. So, I would say my research is complete, and my research is complete, and conclusion is Korean people don't have gay people. Gay people got executed sometime in like 1950s or something. I don't know. Just beat this guy senseless. Shut up, hitting you with a brick. Whoop. No, no, no. Fuck. Wait, good. So what did we get? Yeah, acquired alchemist. Okay, cool. Mount personal alchemist. Wait, maybe we should like. Nah, whatever. No, wait. Actually, sure. Am I accusing the entire country of homophobia? Absolutely not. What? I'm just saying that they don't have action manhwas with like gay people in them. That just happens. Sorry, the just the manga where it's like manga and the men who make it, and it's just like the cover is like topless bear of a man with like fucking pubic hair sticking out from like his fucking pants. It's just sent me over the top. It's like, bro, you didn't have to draw it like that. Like, goddamn. I guess that I'm not the demographic, but holy shit, dude. Like, what? That's fucking crazy. Oh. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. New weapon. Sentiel? By the way, I ate absolutely nothing since I woke up. I'm like hungry as hell. Uh-huh. Buckle up. There it is. It's like my favorite counter is just to counter them with exactly what they're doing. Fuck. Well, maybe this one's better. You know what? Good old sword is always the best solution. You know what? You ain't even worth it. That's the wrong button. I guess numpad is easier to switch between. Of course. So yeah, I just don't think Korean manga artists are ready for have a gay main character, and especially because okay, so I think I'm pretty sure I talked about this manga before, and so it's like the redundant point. But essentially, in recent chapters, whenever he encounters the the mage who's pretending to be a boy, fuck, he's like talking about how like he got this weird feeling whenever he sees her, and you know, if like both of them were like gay, that would be like an interesting plot point. Like he can't pinpoint what it's about, and like people can't really he will not talk to people about it. It's like he's in the closet and he doesn't even know it. That would be an interesting point. Sadly, that's not the world we live in, and he is just straight. He's just a straight guy who's like has secret feelings for secretly gay girl. I guess it's a different plot point is the fact that like he doesn't know that he's gay. Sorry, he doesn't know what this feeling is. You know, he can't like express it. He just knows that he's feeling it for like this one person. You son of a bitch. Fucking back up. Fucking you annoy me. God damn it. Holy shit, how many birds are you spawning? It's unreal. Goddamn. Fervent kiss. Wait. No. Ah. We were not in this territory before? Oh. We do need like a save point or something because that's good. Good. Shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So we explored a bit of here. Wait, so we encountered... Wait.
Pray, how can I...
So increase altar capacity. Yes.
The altarpiece on your back. Here, I will wait for you.
And open the altar and equip the one that decreases fervor. Whoop. Decreases the guilt penitence pass, right? Yes.
May the hands of the miracle guide.
And then if we go here... You know what? I do like... So, like... I don't know, like, the map was pretty unique feature for the first game. Where, like, whenever you teleported through this, you had to navigate through map. But it was kind of annoying the fact that you kind of, like, would forget where, like, some stuff was, right? So you would be like, yo, where do I need to go, you know? But also at the same time, I kind of like, like the uniqueness. Oh, it's kind of gone. But the problem is, like it's a cost benefit kind of thing, because the uniqueness is definitely gone. But like the fuck. Damn. Okay. The fuck are you? Like, kind of bitch is this? But the uniqueness of it is kind of gone, I would say. Oh, are they marking gates that you can like? Oh, okay, interesting. So what up? Shit! Wow, wow, holy. Goddamn. I didn't expect him to explode, okay. Let's do a little bit of cleansing from our penance, real quick. From our guild. Dude, I got a little bit.
So be it.
Thanks.
The sacrament now go in.
Only $500. Tears of penance, I guess. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh, yeah, because I got rid of it. Fuck. This bastard's really bad. What? Oh. Damn. Let's do it one more time. Like, share the goddamn floor with me, you bastard. What if I cast some sort of spell? I don't know. Spell gotta work. Oh wait, what if I... Wait. Right. This one, right? What if? And what else there is? Oh, right. That's cool. We didn't... Not right now, I guess. Oh, right. If we... P, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Shit. You bastard. The fuck? What the fuck was that? Excuse me, bitch. Like, what? Why is they try to fucking heal up? Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Bullshit, I would say. I say it's a shit, like goddamn. Okay, you know what? We're gonna collect our guild and explore another area while we're at it. Wait, sorry. Overshot a little bit. What's up with there? Oh, that's the hand. The hand. Right. Wait. I think there is a couple of areas here. Wait. Yeah. That you can explore now that we have the this. Goddamn. Fucking wrong. Wait, what? Okay. Guess we're missing some sort of other crucial piece of it. Fuck. Wait, what? Why did I have two? What? Okay. Wasn't there fucking wait a minute. Buckle up. Wasn't this thing? No. Well, how was it then? The problem is I have like a knowledge of like a late game, but I don't like remember what I did before that to like have it together as like one piece of solid information. And alternatively, you can just go. You already entered here, right? And we found something, yeah. Okay, where does that lead us? Okay. Okay. Just break their fucking... break their only lamp. Why not? Sure. So what did we get? So that's... Fuck. Miasma damage. Increases stun power of your attack. That's pretty useful. That's all? That's the most recent one? Fuck, why? Purified one increases fire damage. Oh, right. I remember. Maybe we can substitute the fire damage for this one. Stun power your attacks.
Pray.
Wait, which one did I try to replace? Fire damage. There it is.
May the hands of the miracle guide.
It's nice as they do like a little you see like this, they do like pretty cool. Oh, we can go all the way back. Let's check out there. Fuck you, you big chicken. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, I think I... Holy shit, what? That's cool. And yeah, they do like a passive. As long as you don't get hit, you can stack electrical damage. It's pretty cool. Well, that's useless for now because we don't have that thing yet. But this one. No. Just double checking. Is there anything? I feel like there gotta be something. Otherwise we're gonna have to walk all the way home. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Okay, fine. And I'm gonna have to walk home. Oh, I saw that a bunch of comedians are performing in Saudi Arabia, and a lot of people are like criticizing them because, well, number one, Saudi Arabia is like a terrible place. And comedian's response was like, well, fuck you, I'm getting paid. And yeah, I don't know, it's like depending on your personal morals, I guess. Because like I lived in UAE, which is not much better than Saudi Arabia, I'll tell you what. And yeah, terrible place for a lot of reasons. Unless you're getting paid, you really shouldn't be like all of this like I came to Dubai for like the fucking tourist destination, and it's like cool. Dude, like the whole purpose of Dubai is a tourist destination. Oh, did I really miss this one? Huh. But yeah, they're like, I came to Dubai for a tourist destination where I saw the tallest tower in the world. It's like, it's very pretty. But it's like, yeah, the whole purpose of that state is the fact that it's a tourist destination for you to visit, and that's why they keep building newer and newer stuff. Also partially to satisfy the royal family, because they're dictators, and dictators love new shit, being like, yo, what if I had the tallest tower in the world? Yo. Wouldn't that be cool then if I had my name over the tallest tower in the world? Wouldn't it compensate for my tiny little penis? And the answer is no. The answer is always no, actually. But they keep building it, and keeps being a tourist trap. Saudi Arabia is not much of a tourist trap, but they're trying to whitewash themselves into a tourist trap, because essentially the relationship between countries was that Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE both have lots and lots of oil, and that oil translates in lots and lots of money. And UAE decided that they're gonna use that money to make cool projects, like the tallest tower in the world. And Saudi Arabia was just content, and Qatar were just content with having lots of oil, until quite recently, where they're like, you know what, oil will run out eventually, so maybe we want to become like a tourist trap, just like UAE did. And that's why Qatar was hosting FIFA, and that's why Saudi Arabia was hosting the those comics. It's purely marketing to make themselves look less like evils as they are. And well, the question is, why are they evil? All I said that they were like using oil, right? Just because they're using oil doesn't mean they're evil. Well, the reason they're evil is actually because they are slavery states. Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia have very interesting policies for citizens versus non-citizens. Essentially, if you are a citizen, you are promised by the government to be taken care of, like to the point where technically you don't need to work if you want to, but like you're also mandatory to be it's also mandatory that there is a certain percentage of you as a the population was at any job site. So if you're, let's say, native to Qatar, Saudi Arabia, or UAE, you are by law somebody that a business cannot run without you being on paper, at least in some sort of way, which is pretty cool in terms of like ensuring job protectiveness of like the population. The idea is that like employers have to hire native population, certain percentage. And the fact that the government also takes care of you, to the point where technically you don't even need to work, but like working more like a, hey, I mean like, you can stick around and bum out if you want to, but like, you can also work. You work because you want to, not because you choose to. You work because you want to, not because you need to. That's the point I was gonna say. It's pretty cool. If you're native population, that is. But the question is native population majority of population of those countries? Absolutely not. 90% of population of those countries are immigrants, expats. They call themselves expats because saying that they're foreigners sounds dirtier to them, so they're like, no, we're actually expatriates. We're not immigrants. We're not foreigners. We're expatriates. That's not a joke. That's like just factual. Um, and so what you have is that you have like 90% of workforce is these expatriates who essentially do up.
With my assistance, your further is already growing, as I so promised thee. Grant me more kisses, and we shall proceed with the sacrament. Bestow upon me your fervent kisses.
Cool, okay. That's how it makes. That's how the ball's rolling. Anyway, so what are the rules for being expatriates in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE? Well, the rules are very simple. You ain't shit. You your employer like, okay, if you're a tourist, you just have simple tourist visa. If you want to stay longer than your tourist visa allows, you cannot. You will be like probably jailed. But get around it. It's actually pretty simple. You just board a plane that usually goes to India. You go on that plane, come back, and just get another stamp on your passport. Obviously, you have to before that like get the visa process and everything. Like essentially, like as soon as your visa before your visa expires, you get your visa processed, and then you get another visa process, and then you exit the you board the plane, fly to India, go back. Don't even leave the plane. Just go back to Dubai and or Saudi Arabia or whatever, and then you have yourself new stamp on the passport that means you didn't overstay your visa. You're on your new visa.
When darkness descends on my tiles, my lanterns awaken. It is their light that protects us in this shadowy corner full of old rosaries. My name is Sagrario. Knotting rosaries is my penance, and I cannot serve a more virtuous cause than thine own, penitent one. If you give me the knots, I shall increase the mysteries of your rosary, so that they might fill thee with consolation. Do you have rosary knots? Now, let my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary.
Cool.
Your rosary now treasures yet another mystery. I shall wait for you to give me more knots to increase the mysteries of your rosary.
Okay. And so back to the point that I was making about the third places, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE. Oh. I know exactly what this is. This is a boss fight.
May those who seek seclusion enter. Miracle, thee who possess the keys to open all things, and the hands to lock them, welcome thine servant.
Cool art behind, right? Like it looks like a sea, but it's all just draped, like the fabric.
Penitent one, thee who comest in search of the morning behind our black veils, find my daughters and snuff out the light of the candles that accompany them. Only then will you be able to enter into their mourning. The vigil is not. Find my daughters And
put out their candles. Crazy to me the part that how much stuff you have to find in this new game. Like in the second game, you have to find so much shit. And also, yeah, okay, we're gonna need to like find all the goddamn daughters and other shit. Anyway, back to the human rights violation that is Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. So the question is, if you're trying to get on a resident visa and not on a tourist visa, what happens? Well, your employer will have to essentially sign the piece of paper that says that they employ you, number one, and from now on, your visa is tied for as long as you're employed. So if you're employed for a year, your employer will be there for you for a year. If you're employed for 2 years, 3 years, whatever, how many long years it's gonna take, that many long years it's gonna your visa will hold. But the question is, what if employer wants to fire you? Well, as soon as you're fired, you have limited amount of time to get the fuck out of the country. That's why employer get to hold a lot of negotiation rights within the employment contract, unless you're like really high up, unless you're like really important. Your employer will threaten you with firing you at one point in time. At one point in time, by saying that like they can let go, and then you're gonna feel threatened, because if you are let go, that means that you have to either find a job real quick, or you're gonna have to bear with the fact that well, you have to leave the country as soon as the like employment contract is up. You gotta leave the country. Oh, okay. So yeah, and that's how they get away with essentially slavery. They they make like the contracts very exorbitant. They make it like so essentially, usually they hire like somebody, I don't know, like from India, Pakistan, where making, where even if you make $100 a month, right, that's still gonna be enough to provide like a good life to your friends and family, and so you will treasure that contract. $100 a month actually is not exaggeration. That's how much I was making as like when I was working in the kitchen. Anyway, so you'll be given $100 a month. You'll be happy with it, and if you're for whatever reason dissatisfied with it, they're gonna threaten with firing you, and then you're gonna be, oh shit, I'm gonna need to either comply or leave the country, and well, you will comply most likely. Oop. Not a lot of people hold enough power to essentially be like, yeah, I'm okay with just getting fired. Fine. So you're gonna have, and that's how you essentially get modern day slavery. That and a few other things. So anyways, there's like a horrific story that you can hear if you ever hear about either UAE, Qatar, or Saudi Arabia, about employer mistreating employees in like the worst way imaginable. Just wasn't there like one nanny who got like scalding hot water poured on her back as like a punishment? And what will nanny even say? She's not counted as like important enough. If she quits right now, she will have to go back to her country, where she will not earn she'll have to go back to her country where she will not earn the money she earns in Dubai or whatever else, and you know, get a horrible situation. Am I even going in the right direction? Awesome. Wait. Huh. Cool. Uh-huh. Okay, now it all makes sense. That doesn't make sense why I didn't pick it up beforehand, but that's whatever. Fucker. So yeah, Saudi Arabia, slave state, where crimes against humanity are performed pretty often. Not only that, Saudi Arabia, unlike Dubai, doesn't particularly care about, well, unlike UAE, doesn't particularly care about their tourist image. So they had the situation where essentially Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and UAE are what's commonly known as monarchies. In UAE, if I remember correctly, the rules are essentially you have this like 7 families, and like every now and then they select the new leader. Whenever the old leader of the 7 families dies, it's like new leader. But the new leader is always is like 9 times out of 10 from the same family as the old one. So you essentially have like this royal family line from this one family, but it's technically democratic. It's a technically democratic monarchy, where a king is chosen. Where the king is chosen for democratically, I guess. Saudi Arabia is controlled by monarchy as well, but not democratic monarchy, just this one Saudi family. They also don't like people speaking against them. I've been speaking against them right now for a while, but like unless they start watching like Twitch and they really care about a guy in Germany doing anything, like they have to like, number one, somehow stretch out all the way to Germany, which I think they can. Like the reason they I'm pretty sure they like tortured and killed a journalist because the guy spoke up against them. But like, I'm not afraid of them doing this to me because of, I mean, pretty plain reason of they can do it in Saudi Arabia because there's a royal family in Saudi Arabia, but they can't do it here because this is fucking Germany. Wow, shit. So yeah, if I was in Saudi Arabia, I would not be speaking of them. I would be like, shush, you know? I'll be fucking quieter than the mouse. Anyway, yeah, so that's why they're slave state. That's you shouldn't be a big fan of. But then you have a bunch of comedians going there and performing comedy shows at the place. And the question is why? Why were they performing comedy shows there? Well, because Saudi Arabia tries to whitewash themselves. They're trying to make themselves out to be good guys. And they're like, oh look, we can do comedy too, haha. Just don't speak against Saudi royal family or you will be killed. So it's you know. Fucker. Got it. So yeah, it's not an ideal situation. And honestly, I don't know if I was a world famous comedian and I was offered a gig in Saudi Arabia, would I take it? I mean, maybe. I mean, like, get the bag, you know, and be like, yo, and then like as soon as you got the money, be like, country's terrible, guys. Slave state. And I've been there, food, not so good, you know? No, be like, yo, I shook the royal prince's hand. It was like wet. Like, and what's they gonna do? Like, I already got the money. I already whined and died, bitch. Can't unfuck the turkey, you know? Or if you're in Saudi Arabia, can't unfuck the goat. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it doesn't block like heavy attacks. That's the problem. Oh, you serious? Damn. Wait, am I? Fuck, okay. Also, by the way, funny shit is the fact that people talking about Gabriel Iglesias, the Fluffy, being there, and it's like he already performed once before. He already been there, done that. You serious? He already been performing in Saudi Arabia. Like that's not his first rodeo. He done that. Fluffy was like #1 supporter of Slave State. You know, he was on that fucking #1 grind. Once they killed that reporter, Fluffy was like, yo, let's go. Kill the infidel. The funniest like response was from the Bill Burr, where he's like, I expected them to like be like all terroristy and like trying to chop my head off, and it's like, bro, like it's Saudi Arabia, it's so like the fuck are you talking about? Like, dude, like maybe if you joked about like a royal family, maybe, yeah, like actually. Like if you joked about royal family, that they would for sure chop your head off. But like, in terms of like hate America, you kidding me? Bro, they were like #1 friends. Unless Israel's involved. That's when they go, yo, like, guys, Israel like committed genocide. And then you go, yeah, but you like kill reporters, and they go, fucking potato. Can we do something about Israel? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What does this do? Oh. I see. Oh, fuck. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, the old miracle tree is wizard. Cause we killed it. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, okay. Wait, what about this? Shit. Hold up. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Ah, right. Wait, how? So, wait a minute. I need to get used to the fact that this thing is on number 2, I guess. Fuck. Okay, maybe let's keep going. See what's up. Hold on a second. Also, I met this bitch where? I remember seeing her somewhere, but like, can't put my finger on it. Hell yeah. Fuck. Does that even fucking do anything? Nope. Fucker. Oh, you bitch! You motherfucking bitch! You stinking ass hoe! Bitch, you motherfucking bitch. Calls mom the bitch. You stupid fucking bitch. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, I see how it is. Up. I didn't see that coming. Oh, fucker. That was a cool finisher. Macy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited for so long. Guess you can't be seen. Want the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Fuck. That's too many. Too many. Wait a minute. I pull up to a wrong fucking function. Goddamn. That shit's too much a little bit. Hold on a minute. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Okay. Wait. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, does motherfucker get entombed? Oh yeah, that's similar to real life saints, right? I sometimes forget that there's like saints who's like inside of statues. Oh, they also did it in like Buddhism. Like they'll like put fucking monks inside of like a fucking cast bronze or some shit. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a little bit too far, I guess. I assume we might unlock an ability here then. Oh shit, it's a boss fight. Hold up, girl. Hold up. Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Get down, her. Go ahead, get down. Your man, he got needs.
Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise?
No.
Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
No.
Then I shall continue my search.
Oh wait, fuck! I did want to hear a story.
Meeting.
I actually did want to hear a story. Fuck, sorry. Yo, this guy's fucked. I remember this guy. Can we... Fuck, I really... What... Did I miss out on her story if I didn't listen to the entire thing? What happened... Wait. Happens if you miss jury duty? Yeah, miss the story... The story in Blasphemous 2. No. No. But yeah, what's her name again? Yerma, yeah. If you miss no. I don't mean miss the storyline. I just need the story like so I do have to. So I do have to like encounter her at least, like allow her to help me out at least once. Fuck. The sandwich. Yeah, this one's a little bit annoying. Shit. I remember I was struggling a lot with this boss first time I played it. But also I'm like really confused about Yerma's storyline now because so do I have to like accept her help? I thought you only need to like help her with fucking oil. Oop. Shit. Can I not block it or was I missing something? Right, our spirit is right next to him. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck it. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, you bastard. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fucker. Why is he not blocking anymore? Shit. Okay. Ah, fucker. What a tough boss this is. Is it tough? I don't know. We're getting pretty close, and we got a couple of minutes. Sandwich. Okay, just kill me. You fucker. You bastard. You. You no good. I'm not mad. Me mad? Nah. Nah, dog. I'm chilling. Oh shit, already? Okay. Fine. Yeah! Baby! Let's go! Holy shit. Really didn't expect to do this, okay. Hey dude, what up?
How dark and uncertain are the rooms where the miracle allows us to see and talk to one another. Even Penitent One, We are in the Chapel of the Five Doves, and before you prevails the narrative voice of the witness. All that remains of me is testimony. For my deceased body lies exposed in its urn of crystal and gold. You return from the long dream to avoid the birth. You will have need of the uncorrupted tongue that my mortal remains still harbor, whose forbidden whispers will guide thee on the path to such an undertaking. Release the 5 doves, and thus the urn containing my body shall be opened. Wake up now from this dream.
Cool. Sometimes I'm not sure when they stop talking, so I just press like skip because they kind of have like this long narrative pauses and like bothers me because I can't figure out whether or not I'm doing a mistake or they're doing a mistake. Oh, it like I can hear that like, oh, they didn't have like they had like more dialogue. It just like kind of like didn't notice. And I skipped it back essentially. Cool. Passage of Ash. Oh yeah. So we have like mid-air jump. Cool. That's actually what we were missing for a couple of those things, right? Wait. I like mid-air jump. What's inside of here? Lump of gold. Oh! Oh, that's what it's all for? Okay, that's why we saw a bunch of these. Okay, interesting. And it's yeah, it's a room we saw before in the first game. That the passage that was open in the library. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, the library ain't what it used to look like, I would say. That worked. Oh. Ah, fuck. What? There it is. And with double jumps, now we can go around these guys. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Lo and behold, ye mighty and despair. Whoop. Oh, interesting, okay. Shit, not enough. Shit, hold up. God damn it. Fuck up. Oops. God damn it. There it is. There's the little Oh, and we get an upgrade. I just guessed. Like, I didn't even know. Fucking what? Magic! Get smacked, bitch. We're like 30 minutes away from finishing the stream. It feels like the timer for this thing started to decrease. I don't know why. God damn, please, please, please. Oh, please, 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 please. What if... Wait. No, right? No, okay. I was like, nah, no way. Ah. No. I was like, there is no way. No way, Jose. Okay. So let's... Can I get through here? Can I get through here? There's actually an area over here where you could do a double jump. But not right now. Maybe. Let's go confess some of our sins. You know, we've been real naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yo, dude. I had some sins.
New shoots their thorns, scratch and burn my flesh, creating new shadows before my visionless eyes. But I will not depart, for thus was my purpose set down. So, do you wish to purge? So be it.
Okay.
The sacrament has been completed. Now go in peace.
So what are these? What are all these fucking items we've been picking up? We got this one. Oh yeah, damage from enemy contact. Hmm. 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 Oh, I guess. I got a tool for you.
Pray, how can I assist thee, penitent one? This gouge, as precise as it is delicate, is unquestionably the most suited to this noble wood.
Wood.
Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Okay. Huh.
May the hands of the miracle guide thee.
Oh, I love double jump. Double jump's my shit. Oh yeah. Ah, right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that's too tall of an order, I think. It's a little bit too much.
You point.
Oh yeah.
Here among my wares, I shall await your return.
Yeah, we're kinda cutting them short. I'm really annoyed by cutting them short because I really want to like hear them fully, but also I'm like impatient as shit. I'm like, yo, get to the point, bitch. Wait, over here, right? Yeah. I got a rosary
Do
for
you
you.
have rosary knots? Now, let my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary. Your rosary now treasures yet another mystery.
And now we can equip, I know, something. Interesting. Okay. But also rosaries. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Ah, no, not here. Because I assumed maybe. But no, that's like too much. That's like too much even for us. It's not that some Olympic level jumping over here. Come on, grab the fucking ledge. Goddamn. Oh shit, I remember this guy. This guy's annoying the fuck out of me. Honestly, this entire area used to piss me off so much. God damn. Oh, that's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Won't you say hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back? I don't know why it just sounded like a thought in my head about hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hey, Velius. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's weird, right? Like when you have like some sort of like song stuck in your head, and like, you know what the worst thing is? When you have like the song stuck in your head, but it's only like maybe like a rememberable chorus, or maybe just the not even the lyric, just the musical accompaniment. That's when it annoys you the most, doesn't it? Like it annoys me a lot when it's like, I can't remember the song, but I can definitely remember it goes like da da da, and you go like, what's the song? You know, like what's the full lyrics? Like your brain is skimping out on you on the full song. How are you doing, Valius? How are you doing today? That's right, hit the road, Jack. Not come back. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And then pretty good. Just about to finish the stream. We beat we beat actually 2 bosses this stream. We beat one of the we beat like 2 bosses this stream, and I found out that actually I need to like accompany, like, so there is like an NPC for, I don't know, did you play this game yet? But there's like an NPC that shows up before every boss, and in the first game you have an NPC that shows up before every boss, and if you, just the first one. So in the first game, you remember there's like NPCs shows up before every boss, and it's kind of like if you like go with her, she like dies, right? If you like require her assistance, she dies, and that's and you have to not use her if you want to achieve true ending. This NPC arrives. Fucking what? Okay. This NPC shows up before every single boss the same way, but you actually need to use her help, and you need to inquire her stories. Otherwise, she will die, and you will not achieve true ending. So I have to like kind of balance it out. Ah, damn! This area. Oh, I forgot to save there? God damn it. Overall, I would say like the second game is definitely an improvement on everything that the first game gave you and more. I really like it. I really like the second game. If you only played the first one yet, play the second, I encourage you. It's my homework from me to you, play the second game. Man's home that I ever seen. I guess if you say so. Gotta pack my things and go. Fucker. Damn, he takes away so much HP as well. It's unbelievable. Wait, what? Where's the... Was it down there? Yep. That's right, hit the road, Jack. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's like a lot of health. That's like a lot of health. Too much health. Embroidered rat skull. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Oh, and that unlocks you to this area. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wasn't there an area in here that you could double jump? That you should have double jumped, I mean. Not that one. But over at here. Oop. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Pilgrim, huh? Cool. And there is a bunch of areas in here that we couldn't unlock before because we didn't have proper tools. Come on. Look at this. You can't get up yet. They're like little guys that you just fucking squash, you know, just up. Ah, okay, that didn't work. So we need to find... Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know what this area is gonna be. Of course. Get away from me, you little creatures. You little rats. Rascallion. Oop. Didn't expect me to double jump, huh? I only got this ability today, okay? Oh, fuck this guy. Nuh-uh. No. Get stabbed. Get stabbed over and over again. Get stabbed repeatedly until you die. Hell yeah. Really turn him into a fucking rotisserie chicken. Okay, that's the area we're in. No, wait, actually... Yeah, what a beautiful... What a cool design. You can see mirrored city in the water. It's very cool. Gotta pack my link and go. That's right. In the road, Jack. I think there's actually a couple of areas that we can unlock here now. Let's keep going up. Keep going higher and higher. Goddammit, hold up. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready to get hit with a hammer. With a massive fucking church bell. a good offense is the best defense, as they say, you know? Wait, why did I not unlock this before? Okay. Okay, the offense did not work as defense this time, but... No, that's... That's... Still worked to some degree, which is... Aha, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Oop. So, what's left is to keep exploring these areas. Okay. Fair enough. Oop. Do. Fuck you. If you're dead, stay dead, okay? Please and thank you very much. Ah. Oh. Fucking. Hold up. Hey, girl. Ah, it's fine. Up. Oh, you fucker. Okay, wait a minute. We do need kind of like heal up a little bit. Oh, fucker, come on. Jesus. Almost failed that one. Hey. Yo, upgrades. Let's go. Better upgrades. Okay, so we can go further down. Ah, this son of a bitch. You know, he reminds me of the guy from the DLC of the first game. The guy who's like from New Game Plus. Was it DLC or was it just New Game Plus? Yeah, I think it's New Game Plus. Like the twisted guy. Oh, he explodes? Okay. Guy who's like twisted at the limbs. Yo, what the fuck are you? Okay. Oh, you sound a bit cute. Ah, the same attack. That's a shame. That feels like a shame. I definitely don't remember these guys before. Huh. Weird. Let's freeze a bird. Not you. You stay chained. Bro, why do they keep so many birds in cages over here? Unbelievable. Okay, I remember this bitch. And I do remember that when she dies, she gets devoured by birds. Pretty cool death scene animation. Whoop. Hell yeah. Ah, right. Right. I remember. Uh-huh. Okay. Fuck. Wait. Okay. No, this area is like cursed. Let's head back. I'm not scared. Just I'm pragmatic, okay? That's what I call it. Oh, right, okay. Cannot cross that area yet. Who are you? I never seen you before. This is like the first time I encountered these creatures. Up. Ah no, we don't have the... I'm like, I never seen these guys before. Really? Is it like DLC shit? No. Cool. Liar's Tongue, huh? What does Liar's Tongue do? I mean... resistance to miasma damage, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, hell yeah. Wherever it leads me. Oh shit, I know this area. Yeah. That's the... No, do I know this area? Am I hallucinating? Misremembering? Oh shit, well, I'm so used to like the first game being able to jump off like the tall places that I kind of forgot that I cannot do it here. Is this not the area that like unlocks when we get into second act essentially of the game? Oh fuck. Oh. I think that's the area that you need for like the second act. Shit, okay. Could I even? No. No, I don't think I can. So this area is blocked for now. Okay. Wait, are we going backwards? Hold on a second. Fuck. Okay. I think we're going backwards. I think... So, on this note, I will be finishing the stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be back at exactly this spot. Continuing playing the game, trying to explore more of Blasphemous world. And that's not where. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.